Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Charizard's little thing that I put in there in my last video. A lot of people really enjoyed it, and made a lot of people laugh. Other people just had no idea what it was. Or maybe you laughed because you had no idea what it was. Yeah, who knows. And I also saw this little letter opener in our kitchen drawer. I'm like, yeah, I should use it. It looks pretty neat. I like the way it looks. It looks like a little store, just like it. I don't know. But in other news, my Kirby keychain on my keys, just all the paint's wearing off, it's going away, and I really need a replacement. So I ordered one off eBay for $10. That looked pretty cool. A bomb Kirby. Well, here's what I got. Yeah, obviously it was way too small to actually use for a keychain, but I think it makes a good phone charm, I think. And I like the way Kirby looks in there. I think Kirby looks pretty awesome. Let's see if it actually focused in for once. Amazing. Good job, Logitech. Props. But yeah, that's the way that looks, and I really I think for something that small, the build quality is actually really nice. I like it a lot. I don't know how many times I said I'm going to like it a lot, but I did. Anyway, enjoy the battle. Alright, here we go, a Yu match against TStar. He's going to lead out with his Scrafty here, and I'm going to lead off with Chandelure. Not really the best matchup for me. I'm going to really hope I outspeed it and go for Fire Blast. I do outspeed it, but I miss, so that puts me in a really bad position here. Although I do know I'm faster in it now, so that's a plus. That's winning, I guess. Fire Blast will be enough to take out Scrafty, surprisingly enough. I didn't even think it would, but Specs plus Fire Blast plus Stab equals Epic Win plus 140 special attack modest. Yeah, that's a lot of power there. Either way, Sharpedo proves its own power and gets the Waterfall and takes me out with the wonderful 23 HP I had left, but I just want to make a free switch into another Pokemon, my Tri-Angel here. Now, I'm over here. I'm going to be going for the Tri-Attack, I believe, just in case. And then he sends in Mew. I'm really freaking out here because I know if I status it at all, it has synchronized. But luckily for me, Tri-Attack does not paralyze it, freeze it, or burn it. It doesn't do anything. However, I am still faster than it, which tells me this Mew is very bulky, which means I could possibly flinch it, regardless of no status. When I'm very glad I didn't get status as well because it's synchronized. So far, 2 flinches in a row. I think that was 1 flinch so far because the first time we didn't get flinch, he just used Stealth Rocks. I started going for a second air slash, or third air slash rather. Flinch again. Alright, no problem. We're gonna go for another flinch. Come on, do it! Do it, Tri-Angel! Come on, you're awesome. I know you're awesome because I trained you, I brought you all the way back from XD, I raised you as my own. You're a part of my team now! You gotta do good. You have to do good. And it does because it takes out Mew by flinching it to death, so it's awesome. Still at full HP. Now he sends Nidoking. Alright, he's going to go for Ice Beam on me because he outspeeds me, which kind of upsets me. But he will outspeed me for no longer because of my Salic Berry, which is now released. Ha 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 ha! I am now faster. Unless you're Scarfed, in which case, well, it's kind of crappy for me. Either way, he is not Scarfed, so I Air Slash it, kill it off. 2 Pokemon down from Tri-Angel because Tri-Angel is just awesome. It's just so cute. It's just a cute little Togekiss. Speaking of which, you guys seem to be a big fan of my Togekiss when I brought it in last time. You guys were very happy, and there are a lot of Togekiss fans out there, surprisingly. Either way, I knew he was going to protect, try and get his speed boost up, so I went ahead and went for Roost. I think I'd take at least 1 Waterfall, so I'm like, alright, don't flinch from Waterfall, don't flinch, doesn't matter, I die from it anyway. So, oh well, them's the breaks. So now he has a +2 speed boost, which is kind of bad. And my Rock Tail is probably the only thing that can actually take a Waterfall, which is really sad considering it's weak to it, but its defense is still pretty high. I do, however, not get flinch, which is very nice, so I Earthquake it, and that will be enough to take out Sharpedo, because Sharpedo's defenses are pretty much non-existent. Non-existent, like the X it has on his face. So now he sends in Dusclops, and here's where the fun begins. The very, very much fun. Now, I know it has Will-O-Wisp, however, I don't really think I could do enough to it. I tried going for Earthquake to break the sub, but I know the thing is bulky, and it doesn't break the sub. So that upsets me, and he gets up a Will-O-Wisp. Alright. I had nothing else I really wanted to switch in and take a Will-O-Wisp. However, I know now that he went for that, he's going to try going for another substitute, which will give me a free turn. So send in an Auto Default now, because I know he's going to try going for a substitute again, which he does. So I get a free switch. So now I'm going to go for Energy Ball to break the sub. I know that'll be enough to take it out. That's all I want to do. I don't want to go for Thunder because it's only like 91% accurate after 70 plus Compound Eyes. I mean, it's still accurate. 91% is still accurate. However, go for Energy Ball here. I thought it would be enough to take it out. It's not enough to get the sub, which kind of upsets me. I should have gone for Thunder right off the bat, but no big deal. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. Energy Ball again. Can be able to take enough to take it out. I'm not scared. I mean, he could have gone for another Nightshade and just killed me off, but I guess he was picking a switch maybe. But no, he went for another sub. So I'm like, all right, now's my chance. Gonna go for Thunder. Break that sub. You missed the Thunder? Are you kidding me? Your whole purpose of a Pokemon is for Compound Eyes to hit with Thunder. That's what you're used for, and you miss. The one time it would have been really useful. I would have been so useful in the situation, but it just blew it. Just blew everything. Alright, so now I'm dealing with this Dusclops. It's underneath the sub. I do have Lumberry. However, Outrage, which I'm very surprised, Stab Outrage still does not break sub. The first time I went for Outrage, it didn't break the sub. I needed 2 Outrages from a Flygon, which is max attack. Well, actually, it's Jolly, but still. Jolly max attack, and doesn't take out a sub. The Dusclops is bulky as crap. I mean, wow. That's nuts. But it's funny. He could hit that Will-O-Wisp constantly every time he uses it. But if I hit Thunder, no, that's asking way too much. No, of course I can't hit Thunder. That's a lot more accurate. But you could hit Will-O-Wisp every single time. Sounds perfectly reasonable to me. Sounds completely fair. And I still don't break the sub. I'm just sitting here watching my Pokemon just whittle away in health, just diminish slowly in health. So Center Rocktail here, gonna try going for that Earthquake. Of course, it's not gonna work because I think doesn't break the sub yet. Still doesn't break the sub. So just Steelix goes down, whittles away my team, just whittles. So now I said a nonsense here, my Scolipede, and this is my last Pokemon, so I'm pretty much done for. I'm like, maybe I can flinch through sub. No, you can't. You can't flinch through sub, obviously. However, I did break the sub, but too little too late. He goes for Will-O-Wisp, and he's going to take me out. Now, his last Pokemon is Victini, so even if I did take out this Dusclops, it wouldn't matter anyway, because Victini is still alive and be able to own me. So, after this turn, I believe, not quite yet, after this turn, I'm going to go for the Earthquake. I actually pull off a crit now. Oh boy, that's useful now. So now I'm going to go down, and of course that's going to be good game. You know, this kind of looks like the Wind Waker baton. Do, 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 do.